Something big is happening, something dramatic. It will impact our community and each of us. The United Way is changing. We're changing how we approach our mission. We're changing how people and organizations think about and act upon making our Chippewa Valley community a better place to live for all. But our community needs your help. There are roles that need to be filled, action to take. A community is not just buildings or roads or borders, it's people. It's you and I, giving, advocating, volunteering, when and where we can. It's living united. United Way of Greater Chippewa Valley is giving you the opportunity to be part of the change and live united with our community.
The Chippewa Valley is a rich, vibrant community, offering many opportunities for its residents. Yet for many in our community, those opportunities are out of reach. So what can we do to ensure a good quality of life for everyone in the Chippewa Valley?
I really do think education is important, though. Educating people is probably, I think, priority number one.
I do think the 11.7% of students not completing high school comes a lot from not being aware of their choices, not having the support or the need for education modeled in their home.
If the child's not succeeding, what steps are being taken to facilitate them? Is it a, project that's, maybe after school?
Doing programs, getting them out into the real world, showing them things instead of just giving it to them in a book.
I think they need a safe place to live. I think they need to be safe in their environment at home when they go home. They need people when they're young to be there when they get home from school. They need good nutrition.
How do you instill a love of research in people? Maybe that's where it starts in our schools at an early age. Teach them that there are many ways of looking at health.
If we can do things to encourage our total wellness, eating well, making sure that our citizens aren't feeling hopeless and stuck in their homes in front of a television.
We got gyms, we have bike trails, we have people out in the park. We need to get that into everybody. They got to turn off their iPods and iPads and TVs and get out and enjoy what Wisconsin is all about.
Well, sure, I'd like to see access to free health care. I know both Eau Claire and Chippewa have free medical clinics, but I know they're overwhelmed with people needing their services. So
A lot of people have drug and alcohol addictions, don't get treated. A lot of them have mental health issues that go untreated because they don't have the money.
Kids aren't, a lot of kids aren't going to college anymore. I mean, the cost of college is, I just hope my kids get up there.
Teach them about money. That is a much larger skill.
Well, we need, I think, training, having access to school for better training for people that are looking for new jobs.
Stuff like that, I think that's really important, is making sure that everybody out there knows that somebody really cares.
These are real concerns raised by real people in the Chippewa Valley. And United Way has a long history of working with many area organizations to address these issues. But is there a better way? Could there be a greater opportunity to help the entire Chippewa Valley? United Way is taking a bold, proactive approach to making our community better. We are focusing on the three most important elements of a thriving community: education, income, and health. These are the building blocks to a good quality of life and a stronger Chippewa Valley. We all win when a child succeeds in school, when families are in good health, and when workers have solid jobs. That's why United Way of the Greater Chippewa Valley is bringing community leaders and local experts together to form 3 distinct advisory councils, one each to address these core issues. These councils are working on detailed community action plans that will put programs, practices, and services in place to provide a more stable foundation to foster better education, incomes, and health for everyone in our community. For 125 years, United Ways across the country have helped organizations and charities provide aid and assistance to the less fortunate.
Now United Way is also advancing the common good by creating greater opportunities for a better life for all. Not only can United Way raise money, we can raise our community by connecting people to people, needs to resources, experts to advocates, and getting commitments for action. The Chippewa Valley needs you. Embrace this opportunity to be part of the change. If we wish a better life for ourselves, our children, our neighborhood, and our community, we must take our place in this community by giving, by advocating, and by volunteering. Join us and find out what it means to live united.